Hello, and welcome to the Abundology podcast, everyone. I'm Renee Spears, a spirit guide channeler and spiritual mentor, and I help people attract more money, love, time, and joy in their lives. I'm coming to you from beautiful Bozeman, Montana, and this is the weekly energy update for the week of July 2nd, 2023. Every Sunday, I share the energy for the week ahead, and I also infuse the show with some positive vibes, so you get a little positive energy boost just for listening. And we start off July with a supermoon. It's the first of 3 supermoons in a row. The next 2 are in August. And this is the full buck moon and the first full moon of summer. It's called the full buck moon because the antlers of the male deer, which are called bucks, are in full growth mode right now. And the names of moons give us insight into the energy of the month. And this month, we are in full growth mode too. The energy of the full moon is based on what sign it's in, and this one takes place in Capricorn. And Capricorn is all about hard work, diligence, and achieving success against all odds. Meanwhile, full moons are all about release. The energy of this full moon is about focusing on our careers, our long-term goals, and our achievements. Capricorn energy emphasizes responsibility and the need for structure. We feel a strong drive to work hard, to take charge of our life, and to make some forward progress. And this moon helps us do that by helping us to plan, get organized, and take concrete steps forward toward our goals. Structure is front and center right now. Where do you need more structure in your life? We're making forward progress, and the more organized, the more we have a plan, the more structure we have, the more progress we'll make. And this moon is shining a big spotlight on the places in our life where we can use more structure. If we look at where we've been feeling stuck in our lives, that's the place we can use more structure. So do you need to update your business plan? Do you need a diet or exercise plan? Do you need a social media plan? Do you need a financial plan? Do you need to make some doctor or dentist appointments or even get some things fixed around your house? Whatever has been on your mind, what you've been worrying about, where you've been holding yourself back, or where you've been stuck is where this full moon helps you move forward. This moon is truly a gift to get us unstuck. We make so much forward progress this month. And we want to work right now. It just feels so good to work and get shit done. Remember, we're still in Cancer season. And Cancer energy encourages us to stay home and rest, which at first doesn't really seem to jive with this active, forward-moving, hardworking energy of Capricorn. But it's really the perfect balance. This moon and the fact we're in Cancer season helps us slow down, enjoy the moment, and remember the important things in life. And this balances out all the Capricorn energy of planning and organizing and hard work we'll be doing. Such a great reminder that we can accomplish more when we have the perfect balance of rest and action. We live in a world that says in order to be successful, you must work harder, work more, work longer. And that is such an outdated belief that we can release right now with this full moon. This is total work smarter, not harder energy. And this is one of the best full moons energetically of the year due to the placement of other planets. And Jupiter is one of those planets. So this moon is trine Jupiter, which is a positive placement. This trine to Jupiter keeps us on the right path and makes sure we're not too overwhelmed by all the work we're doing. Jupiter is the planet of joy, expansion, abundance, and is considered the planet of gifts and luck. So luck is on our side right now. And this trine brings relaxed, positive energy to all of us. Saturn, the planet of stability, is also happy with this full moon, which keeps us focused and disciplined and helps us get some shit done. Venus, the planet of love, unites with Mars, the planet of passion. So love and passion are meeting up right now. This is hot summer love energy. We will take it. So when we look at all of this energy together, we start to see why this full moon is so wonderful. We're putting in the work. We want to put in the work right now, which leads to major progress forward and a solid foundation for the rest of the year. Thank you, Capricorn full moon, with some extra help from Saturn. And we balance out the hard work with time to relax, recharge, and enjoy summer thanks to Cancer season. And the energy of Jupiter keeps us optimistic and helps us avoid feeling overwhelmed. And then, to make this full moon even better and more powerful, is the star Sirius. Every year during the first week of July, the sun and Sirius align, and when they do, it opens a sacred portal of high-vibing energy. Sirius, which is 23 times brighter than our own sun, is considered our spiritual sun, and it helps shift us to higher levels of spiritual awareness. Sirius also holds the vibe of freedom. Its energy helps us to release our limitations and whatever is holding us back. Sirius multiplies the energy of this full moon, which once again is shining this big spotlight on where we've been stuck so that we can move forward and turn our goals and dreams into reality. This is also a great moon to charge your crystals. Crystals absorb and hold energies, both positive and negative. So it's important to regularly cleanse and charge them, and the full moon is the ideal time to do it. Just put them out under the light of the full moon so they can soak up all this lovely energy. Leave them out all night and they'll be fully cleansed and charged the next morning. It doesn't matter if it's cloudy or raining, they still get charged. So I love the energy of this full moon. And if you'd like to amplify and focus on more of this energy, I've released a Capricorn full moon spiritual practice, which includes more in-depth astrology, some channeled messages from my spirit guides about Sirius, tarot, ways to cleanse your aura, a guided meditation, and a workbook with some journal prompts, all for only $7.77. So I'll put a link to download that in the show notes, and you can always go to my website, Abundology.com. So have a fabulous 4th of July weekend. This is a good time for some downtime because we are really going to kick into high get shit done mode here as soon as we have the full moon. So I'm going to go tour the Story Mansion this afternoon. So they're opening up this historic mansion that's in Bozeman for tours today, and I've always wanted to see the inside, so I'm excited to take a tour of that. Then going on a picnic and then a hike. So it is a picture-perfect way to spend the day and relax before I start kicking into high-ass work mode next week. So as always, thank you so much for listening and passing this podcast on to a friend you think may find value in it. Enjoy the week, have a happy 4th, and I will talk to you again next week.